Cancer, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Also, I've arranged the playlists by astrological sign with the most recent read moving backward. So if you're looking for the last month of reads or a particular read that was triggering for you, you can go ahead and click on that and hopefully it'll make it easier for you to find those things that you need. Ooh, two of them. All right, whatever. I'll take both. I'm adaptable. Here we go. This is more than a hope, Cancer. This is confidence, okay? But what you're hoping for is to just know the right recipe of what to do in order to move forward. Okay? You're it's like you're hoping for that aha moment and you really really trust that the universe or whatever higher power you want to believe in, spirit, God, Allah, Kanish, I don't no judgment here. um, but yeah, you are hoping to find that aha moment and you really have the faith that it's coming in. But you fear that you will once again overthink and get stuck in your head and not be able to drop the burdens of what it is you need to drop in order to let go of the old and make way for new energy. And you recognize that this fear is because you tend to overthink situations. Okay? The reality of the situation is you're kind of stubborn. There are some things that you just aren't willing to sacrifice in this situation, and that's probably where your fear comes in. Because like I said, you're fearing getting stuck on what it is you have to take off your plate, the things that you need to let go of. There's something that you're clinging to, Cancer. There's something that you're really clinging to. And whatever it is you're clinging to makes you feel like you're lacking less. Whatever this thing is, it's the idea or the dream of it that really makes you feel fulfilled in one way or another. But it's not really something that you have. This isn't tangible. This is a thought. This is an idea, maybe even a fantasy. Okay? And you don't want to let go of this particular fantasy. And I say that also, I'm sorry, I should have put this card and this card together. Because you're reminiscing. Okay? You're going within. You're reaching out to that inner child, which just really, really believes. So it's interesting to me because you have this faith that there's just going to be this aha moment, and boom, magic, everything's going to work out. You have this fear that you aren't going to be able to manage what you need in order to bring in this new energy. And then the reality shows me that you are really, really, really holding on to something so tightly. So, I don't know if you guys have ever read the poster, but it talks about sand. And I do believe this to be true in most things in life. If you disagree, that's fine. Um, but I think that the things that we want in life are very much like holding sand. If we squeeze something too hard, all of that sand pours out through our fingers. But if we hold it too lightly, then the breeze takes it away. So, what you're searching for here, the balance that you need, is to take this thing that you want and hold it ever so gently so you can hold on to it. But do you need to hold on to it? That's the other thing that we have to look at. Ooh. Well, the single ladies card fell out, so hey. All right. What have we got? So the card that just fell out of the deck on its own accord is the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. This is about somebody feeling comfortable with what they have in the material world. We have the Emperor in the inverse. This is often the CEO of the deck. This is the King of Kings. This is the very managerial aspect of life in the inverse. So you have a very feminine energy feeling good about where they are, and you have a very masculine energy feeling not quite right about where they are. Take that how it resonates, because it's going to be a little bit different for each person. It's time to reap what you've sown, and it's time to let go of the pieces of the puzzle that don't make sense anymore. So, what I'm getting out of these extra cards that fell out is that you are more in a nurturing energy than you are a managerial energy when it comes to self. And you're recognizing that you planted some seeds and it's time to, what's the best way to put this? You've put a lot of time and effort into something, and now it's time to reap those benefits. And the other little pieces that just don't fit in this, it might be time to let go of. Cancer, you're holding on to the wish of somebody or something else. And the cards are saying, focus a little bit more on self right now. Okay? You don't have to let go of this idea or this dream completely, but it's not where you want to put most of your time and energy. You're going to start feeling like you're leveraging your resources better and that the timing is right if you just kind of relinquish control of the situation more so than you have already. Okay? Because this shows a little distance, but this shows that you need a lot more. So it kind of feels like you're putting your time and energy into something else and you're hoping that that other thing is going to meet you halfway. But the universe is saying, start thinking what you might do if that other energy or that other entity doesn't meet you halfway. What's plan B? I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I will see you next time.